Wintergreen essential oil. It has a lovely minty, kind of sweet aroma. It's a little bit medicinal, and it kind of smells like gum. And in fact, sometimes it's used to flavor things like toothpaste, gum, and mints. But if that's the case, why is it that in the complete guide to aromatherapy, it's found in this chapter, hazardous essential oils? The reason is that wintergreen essential oil, the main component in it is methyl salicylate, and that can be toxic. So this is an essential oil that needs to be used with care. And some aromatherapists, they just don't want to work with it because of the potential for toxicity. And toxicity will sometimes occur if people accidentally ingest it, like a child. If a child drinks as little as a teaspoon of it, it can be deadly. And in aromatherapy, it's used topically for aches and pains, and it's very effective. It's a great oil to use in that way, but typically we use it short term, and the dermal limit suggested by IFRA is 2.4%. So while it's an oil that can and is used in aromatherapy, it's very potent and powerful. It's an oil that does need to be used with care because the compound in it has the potential for toxicity. So you do have to know what you're doing. And sometimes this oil will come with a childproof cap because of the potential for toxicity if a child were to ingest it, or a person were to ingest it. In fact, there's an instance where an elderly man actually had some of wintergreen oil beside his bed that an aide was using to help alleviate some aches and pains that he had, and he accidentally ingested some of it. It had been applied topically, and it actually had toxic consequences for him. So it's not an essential oil that should be used lightly. And I will write an accompanying blog post for this Instagram post, but it's not something to be afraid of. It is something that's used in aromatherapy and cosmetics, but it does have the potential to do harm. So you have to use it with care. I hope that was helpful. And if you have more questions about wintergreen essential oil, please check out the blog post, or schedule an aromatherapy consult with me, or post your questions in the chat. Aromatic blessings, and bye for now.